Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Ankit Text Classes. This is the part 7 of React for Beginners tutorial series. So in this session, we will discuss about what is virtual DOM and how it works. So in the last session, we discuss about what is a DOM and how it works, and we also see that the workflow mechanism of the DOM. Basically, a document object model. Every time DOM changes, the browser need to recalculate the CSS, do layout, and repaint the web page. So in this process, it takes time to repainting the web page because it uses the different complex algorithms to calculate the differences of the DOM in which node has been updated in the tree of DOM. So overcome this problem, we can use the virtual DOM. So basically, in the current market, there are different type of the different libraries and framework exist. Uh, every library or framework has your own virtual DOM. But in this session, we will discuss only for the React virtual DOM. We will discuss about virtual. So what is a virtual DOM? According to the official website of the React.Js, virtual DOM, VDOM is a programming concept where an ideal or virtual representation of UI is kept in memory and synced with the real DOM by a library called React DOM. So basically, virtual DOM is the another copy of the actual DOM. So whenever you render your page, React is generated or created a virtual copy of the actual DOM with the help of the React DOM library, which represents the entire tree structure of your page, same as the actual DOM. So if you want to changes anything or re-evaluate the particular DOM, you can manipulate it on the virtual DOM, not on the virtual DOM direct, not on the actual DOM directly. So whenever a particular page is rendered first time on your browser create a real DOM which is called a browser DOM or HTML DOM, and the parallel React also create a virtual DOM using the React DOM, which contains a preloaded kind of say pre virtual DOM. So whenever updation occurred, or whenever a specific value is change of a particular node, suppose we change the value of suppose we change the value of this particular node, the React recognize that the value has been changed. So it creates creates a new copy of the virtual DOM and updates the entire page with the new virtual DOM of it. After that, it recalculate the differences between two virtual DOM. The first virtual DOM that has been created at the time of first loading of your page, and the other DOM which is created whenever update has been occurred on a particular node of your virtual DOM. So it calculates the differences between these virtual DOMs and find out which node has been updated. So after evaluating this it actually connect with the browser DOM and only update this particular of node with the in the actual DOM. So in the actual DOM will update only this object, and after that it will uh, render the entire page on the browser. So here you can see the all the steps which we discuss, that in the below steps, whenever your browser loads page first time, it creates a virtual copy of your actual DOM. So first time you again see that the first time you have load your page, the browser creates a document tree of your page, that is called a browser DOM or HTML DOM. At the parallel, React also create a duplicate or virtual copy of actual DOM using the React DOM. This is called a virtual DOM. And whenever update has been happened on the page, React will re-render all of your entire page with creation of the new updated virtual DOM, which contains a updated node in the tree. After that, it calculates the differences of these virtual DOM and find out which node has been updated, and connect with the actual DOM and update the specific node of the actual DOM, and then render the page or repaint the page on the browser. So when your browser loads the page first time, it creates a virtual copy of the actual DOM. Whenever any changes happen, the entire page will be rendered with the new updated virtual DOM. After that, it calculates the difference of two virtual DOM and defines which node of the tree has been changed. This process is called the reconciliation. After calculating the differences and finding the updated node, it's update the real DOM, and uh, it updates the real DOM with the only updated node, and then it will render the page on the browser. So basically, reconciliation is the process that has been defined by the reconciler, which is provided by the React core. Reconciler can be used by the multiple type of application, like in React with the help of React DOM. The same reconciler can be used in React.Js for developing the web application for the browsers, and the same reconciler of the React core can be used by the React Native. Basically, it is used for the creating the mobile apps, and the both the React DOM and React Native can have the different renderer to render the particular DOM updated DOM into the browser. React Fiber, basically it is a new reconciliation engine in React 16. It is a ongoing re-implementation of React core algorithm. It means it is currently implementing by the React team. It is used for enable incremental rendering of the virtual DOM. What is incremental rendering? It means the ability to split the rendering work into chunks and spread it out over multiple frames. It is basically increase its area like animation, layout, and gestures. So basically, React Fiber is uh, the next approach or the new enhancement over the React DOM virtual DOM. So it gives the more speed up to rendering and recalculating the differences of the virtual DOMs, and we can uh, easily and speedily uh, render the changes into the page. Shadow DOM. Basically, it is currently ongoing project which is developing by the W3C. It is a standards. It describes a methods of combining multiple DOM trees into a hierarchy and how these trees interact with each other. It means in using Shadow DOM, you can combine the multiple DOM in a single tree. So the another question is our mind, is Shadow DOM same as the virtual DOM? No, they are different. Shadow DOM is a browser technology which is basically used for scoping variables and CSS in the web component, while the virtual DOM is a concept implemented by libraries in JavaScript on the top of the browser APIs. So if you want learn more about the virtual DOM and how it works, and also for the React fibers and Shadow DOM, so you can refer these links. If you like this video, please share this video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching it. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.